Hello everyone, I'm Gus, aka Gus2J, here on YouTube and over on Twitch. This is my April 2020 cover page. I had originally done this setup back in March with very different ideas of how things were actually going to pan out. My reasoning for making my April cover page a Nintendo Switch was because I was planning on purchasing a Switch at the end of April. My idea was that I could look back at my cover page and just be inspired to work harder so that I could afford not only the console itself, but also maybe more than one or two games, since the Nintendo price tag is a little steep. Granted, like, Nintendo games are beautiful and very well done, and I understand the price tag, but also I cannot afford the price tag. However, as it turned out, with current circumstances, there have been a lot of manufacturing issues with the console. So I went ahead and I purchased it a little bit earlier than I had intended, while there was still stock available. Just a disclaimer, I am not saying run out and buy things you wanted because quarantine. Definitely do not do that. The only reason I even thought of purchasing a Switch was because I had been saving up money for literal months. When coloring the screen, I decided I wanted to use a screen I had seen in promotional material for the Switch, where it has this bokeh-like light effect on screen. This had proven to be a little difficult since the friction highlighters I was using do not blend very easily. Also, the gray I was using throughout this was the Zebra Mild Liner brush pen. As I'm sure many have noticed, I was very inspired by the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild font, and I wanted to use it throughout my cover page. These are like the same size. Wow. That's crazy. I wonder if that's why they made it that size. I don't hate them. They're actually really good. Like, oh my gosh, these are nice and clicky too. Oh my god. I'm gonna make one of those like sleeves that you put down. Oh my gosh. Actually, let's look at the back of this. This is cable management. Oh, it has cable management. That's so nice. Make sure I have everything. This is the HDMI and the charger cable. That is everything that's supposed to come with it, right? I believe so. Ah! Oh my god! This is all so exciting to me. I just wanted to pop in and say that the screen protector I was using was a on-switch specific screen protector, and it came in this cute little plastic guides that you could just pop the guide directly over the switch, and it should have just been put in place immediately, but sadly the screen protector was crooked in the plastic, so I ended up just having to peel it off and redo it manually anyway. So good idea, but bad execution of that. The screen protector is glass, and yes, I do know that the Switch has a plastic screen, but I figured it would be nice to have a screen protector, seeing as it's pretty easy to scratch the plastic on the Switch. I was also able to find this really nice Legend of Zelda themed hard case at my local Walmart. The inside of the case has a section of padding that can be turned into a stand for your Switch, and when that padding is not in use, it folds over to protect the Switch without covering the joysticks. The front of the case features Link from Breath of the Wild, and the zipper features the Sheikah magnifying glass, as well as the Breath of the Wild branded Z with the sword. I hope to be updating you all with my May cover page soon, so stay tuned for that. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and thank you for watching.